Hi, this is Dominic Marabello, and I'm going to teach you some tech demonstrations about what I use during my daily life. And if you don't know that I'm big on bodybuilding and physique competitions, so this is what I use all the time when it comes to my weight training. So what I'm going to present is part one, which is my Fitbit Aria. This is a body fat scale, okay, so it's off of bioelectrical impedance. That is off the current flows of electricity in your body. So when you do this, you need to be barefoot. Socks or shoes will prevent the scale from reading the electricity in your body. It works by electrical currents go quickly through the body when there's hydrated muscle tissue. However, when it hits resistance, when it goes through fat, bone, or air. So hydration in the muscle tissue, it goes quickly, and that's how it gets its reading. So if I would step on the scale, please don't mind the body fat percentage. I just ate some food. So I'm going to go on the scale. It's reading 193.2, and the body fat is 17%. So a little high right now. So we just saw the scale, and now I'm going to click on my Fitbit app. This is a free app that is awesome news. So, going to the scale icon, I'm going to click on that. We go to my reading today, 193.2 pounds, 17% body fat. Alright, not the best body fat, but not too bad. Today, again, this is the morning one. 15% body fat, 193.7 pounds. Alright, here is where you can see my graph. This is my weight, which is I'm not too concerned about. It's just up and down, no certain pattern to it. My body fat, as you can see, started high, went down a little, went up, and now it's going back down. So you can see a more consistent, gradual decline. Very, very slow decline. And this is probably my favorite part. This shows my lean mass compared to my total weight. I can click on this, make it a little bit bigger by 1 week, and I can just hold down my thumb on any spot. This was Friday. So Friday, you can see 163.6 pounds of lean tissue and 30.8 pounds of fat. Go to today, I was at 164.7 pounds of lean and 29 pounds of fat. So again, shows great readings, very effective for what I do. Here, I'm going to close out of this, I can go to the BMI. If you don't know anything about BMI, don't worry about it. It's not accurate. Okay, it just tells you how if you're obese, overweight, underweight. BMI is not accurate. It doesn't take into account muscle tissue. So don't worry about BMI. That is a great part of the Fitbit. It has unreal stuff on the app. It has so much information that is so useful. I started at 23% when I got this about 3 months ago, and I've declined all the way to 15% as you saw today. I use it, I get out of bed every day, go to the bathroom, come back, step on the scale, see where I'm at. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. So it's a steady decline, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I use it for when I am dieting, which is obviously during the summer, trying to reduce my body fat, and I want to do it slowly to keep as much muscle mass as I can possibly. Okay, another good thing about this scale is the cost. That's a big pro about it. It's only $130. You can get it at Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Target, $130. Great deal. The con about it is that bioelectrical impedance isn't the number one, tool for body fat. Bod is out there. Hydrostatic weighing is awesome. Skin calipers, but those are so expensive and there's no, access to them really. Okay, skin calipers, you gotta find a guy who can do it and who's very good at it to get accurate readings. Okay, bod, so hard to access. But this is accessible. Okay, you can go buy it, $130 like I said. Okay, but the readings aren't going to be 100% accurate. It can vary from probably 1 to 5% up or down. So lastly, the people that really benefit from this is everyone. not just the bodybuilders or the physique competitors that are just trying to keep track of their diet and their weight to see what their body fat percentage is, because you want to compete at 6 to 8%, but those aren't the only people who will benefit. People like, say if someone's 300 pounds, they lose 20 pounds in a month, and maybe that's not ideal for them, but then they go on the scale and their percent went from 60% body fat to 40%. That's a huge drop, and it's going to show that they're actually gaining more muscle and losing the fat. So that's more important, is to lose body fat, gain more muscle, than just lose weight, because you don't want to lose muscle. So anyone can benefit from the scale, and it promotes a much, much healthier lifestyle.